Hello, Michael Tellinger here with another frequently asked question about one small town and the implementation of this wonderful philosophy. And this time we answer the question, is this not just a case of taking from the rich and giving to the poor? Is this not just a case of taking from the rich and giving to the poor? So I don't know, whoever asked this question, and there were a bunch of people that asked this question over the years. This is why I'm covering it once again. Let's go back to the foundation. Let's go back to the beginning, as we always should. Remember, this is what you should always do. Whatever question you might face, if you may be in discussion and talking about this in a meetup group, or you're trying to introduce somebody to this and they start throwing questions at you, I know what happens, and this has probably already happened to you, or if you're going to start talking about this, it is going to happen to you like it did to me thousands and thousands of times. So just always go back to the beginning, to the foundation, what it is that we are doing. We are not starting intentional communities. We're not doing anything weird. We're not trying to fight the system or resist the system, or taking anything from anyone, giving it to anyone. We're not promoting communism or capitalism or any system. What we are doing, we are working within the current system. We're using the tools of enslavement as tools of liberation. That's a very important little slogan that has evolved over the years. What we are doing is we're taking existing communities as they are, with all their faults and their problems and their benefits, and communities that have got everything, the infrastructure, the businesses, the factories, the schools, the streets, the lamps, the sewage pipes, the everything, right? Everything is there. That's why we choose to go this way. And we're taking these communities and we're turning them into a cooperative working labor force of people that voluntarily give 3 hours a week so that they can set up businesses that will benefit from it, farming, growing food, engineering, technology, whatever it is we choose to do as a community with the Council of Elders. And watch the Council of Elders video, that's really important. What the Council of Elders does, how the Council of Elders will be implemented, appointed, and so forth, and how the Council of Elders will be the true representative council of the people, not the town council, not the political council, the Council of Elders that is appointed by the community itself. The community that participates in this, not people that do not participate. Okay, so please watch the Council of Elders video. I'm going off the track a bit, but again, just to bring you back to the starting point, to answer the question, is this not just a case of taking from the rich and giving to the poor? At no stage does anyone take anything from anyone to give to somebody else. Okay, let's make this very, very clear. No one will ever take anything from anyone to give to somebody else. Like, I don't know, in whatever system that might be applicable, this is certainly not applicable in the one small town contributionist community. What we do is we create prosperity and abundance for everyone by cooperating and collaborating, by creating opportunities for investors through businesses that we've identified will be lucrative and sustainable. Well, pretty much anything we choose is going to be sustainable because we do it together with a large collaborative labor force, but we do it together so we all share from the benefits, the products that produce, the food, the clothing, the technology, the engineering, the healthcare, the entertainment, everything that we create for ourselves in our town becomes available to the people that participate, the contributing and participating partners of the One Small Town initiative. So at no stage does anyone take from the rich, for example, like taxes. The capitalist system, we know, is constantly trying to take from the rich and give to the poor. That hasn't worked. It doesn't matter how much money you take away from the rich and try and give to the poor, you're still feeding a system that is broken, a system that doesn't work. So we're not doing that. So trying to take from the rich and give to the poor and tax the big corporations to give to the poor and that doesn't work. It has never worked. It never will work. So we certainly are not promoting that, because capitalism is a failed model. The socio-economic system that we live in today, whatever you want to call it, capitalism, and in some countries it's a form of socialism, and in some countries it's communism, it does not work. Clearly it doesn't work, because look at the state of the world. Look at the unhappiness levels of the people everywhere. No matter what country you go, people are unhappy with the world, unhappy with their life, and they want something better. That's what we are doing. We're creating something better together, collectively, so that everyone in our town can benefit from it. So, at no stage are we going to take anything away from anyone to give to somebody else. What we are going to do is take what we've made, the food, the produce, and the money, and we will distribute that money to all the participating members of the One Small Town initiative. That's how simple it is. So you're not going to be taking anything away from anyone to give to somebody else. You will be receiving the income and your due as a contributing member from all the benefits that we have created for ourselves. I trust that answers the question. And at no stage are we going to take anything from the rich to give to the poor, or anything from anyone else. That is not the case in a One Small Town situation. Until next time, this is Michael Tellinger. Bye for now.